So once again, once you have finished the second pahar and so forth, you will take your seat again, continue to do your job. At this point, we also recommend, if you have a Rudra mala, is very appropriate. You can do it in different variations. You hold a mala, and as soon as you utter the mantra, you switch a bead, and you keep doing that until you come towards the end. Is there a special way?
Pull it. When you come to pull, you don't cross it. Turn back around.
So you're not going to cross it at that point. You're going to just come back to the other side. Okay? That's the purna, as Baba says, or the thing that look like the flower nut to the younger ones, right? You're not going to cross it. Okay? You just come back to the other end and you start back again. And towards the end again, when it comes towards, come down towards the final pahar, you will come with all your juices and so forth, and you will pour it out. You can actually empty it out at this time, and upon ending it, we recommend at that time, we in this family of Pandits always recommend that you do a final havan at the end of every Shivratri. Okay, and it's just a basic havan. Havan doesn't, you don't need to know all the mantras and so forth. You can actually add the different devatas and Devi's name into the mantra. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha Swaha. Om Sri Durga Mata Namaha Swaha. In that same fashion. Always start off with Ganesh Bhagwan and call upon all the different Devis and Devatas and so forth. Make sure to have some ghee. If you don't have a Havan Kun, you can of course go to Publix and you can get
the metal foil container.
The aluminum containers they have at Publix, you can get that, and of course you can utilize that, and you can get some pitch pine as well, and or cotton, and make sure to get a little bit of camphor and a little bit of ghee. You don't need too much, just a little bit, and go ahead and make your petition where again Devata is concerned, the fire. After that is completed, make sure at this point in time, make sure, and this is very important, because puja is not just about the act what you are doing. Puja is not just about putting juices for Shankar Bhagwan, offering prasad for Shankar Bhagwan. Puja is your communication with God. Puja is talking to your father. Puja is talking to Shankar Bhagwan, Devi Parvati, Ganesh Bhagwan. Right? That is what puja signifies. That is the real meaning of where puja signifies. So it is important that spiritually we open the heart, we open the soul.
Yeah.
So we have that communication where God is concerned. Right? And MAHA SHIV RATRI is very auspicious, because I guarantee you, after doing this, your life will be different after this. Spiritually, you will be a different person. And to many of us who are lost, who are confused, who are tired, who are burnt out, who are stressed out with the day-to-day life, by doing this, you'd be amazed to see where it takes you. It energizes the body, it energizes the soul, and it brightens you up. Right? So once you have completed your havan, you can see your closing pratna. Before you do that, of course, like I said, prostrate yourself in front of the lingam, in front of God, and make your petition. Ask your dream, your wishes, create that communication where God is concerned, and when you have finished doing so, go ahead and say your closing mantra. This should be around maybe 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock. They say 6 o'clock is the last pahar, but you can vary it at that time. You will know at that time, right? We always say 12, 3, and 6, but usually you can do it at 4, 5, depending on when is right for you during that time, right? And the closing partner, of course, you can say Tvameva Mata. Any of the basic mantras that we learn in school. If you don't know the full mantra, you can of course look it up online. It's there online. We're so lucky to have all these electrical
and all these,
exactly, as Pandit Hemant says, where the internet is concerned, it's such a good tool for these things. And of course you have the various pundits. You can ask your neighbor, you could even message us as well
on Facebook
as well, and we will be able to give you that indication as well. Okay, and if you can get the flowers for Shankar Bhagwan. What's the name of it again, Baba? The Datur. The Datur. If we can get the Datur as well, that is very auspicious. It have a next name for it as well?
Madhar.
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 Yeah, and then there's an English name. The Devil, you know, call it?
Devil's Trumpet.
The Devil's Trumpet. But Shankar Bhagwan shows you that he controls the negativity in this world, because he's the destructive force. I always say, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, the Holy Trinity that we pray to, Brahma creates, Sri Vishnu Bhagwan preserves, and Shankar Bhagwan destroys. So to a thought in the mind, a thought is created, it is preserved, and when necessary, it is destroyed and stripped. So we have the different aspects where God is concerned within us, right? So we mustn't allow fear to control us from moving ahead in life. We mustn't allow fear to stop us in life today. What you have to use is love and dedication. Look at the blessing this afternoon. Our forefathers, we are 4th generation Pundits, me and Hemant. My father is a 3rd generation, right? And we have come from a long line of individuals who have set the platform for us to follow. We want to give back our contribution. This is what Gyan Shakti is about. It's about knowledge, it's about power. And me and Hemant were very blessed to have such beautiful parents, our Shankar Bhagwan and our Devi Parvati here to guide us in this world. Now, right now we're debating which one of us is Ganesh Bhagwan. But to guide us in this world, especially where God is concerned, and to guide us in this world, especially where our Dharma is put together, right? It is time we start thinking towards the future. This is the future. This part of it, I'm not saying that this alone is what we're going to use as a future, but this is a very appropriate way to reach out to the community, especially to our younger brothers. How much people is here on Facebook all the time, Iman?
A lot.
Plenty of them, and that's all we do. We go on Facebook and we update our statuses and all that. Now we have an opportunity to learn something. If you're going to work on the bus or on the train, you can see it. If you come home from work and at night, you can look and you can see the little indication. In this program, we're going to try to, when we go to local events and so forth, I'm going to try to get some footage to upload as well. Baba will be here, of course, to guide us. Mommy will be here to guide us. Hemant will be giving special lectures on this program as well, so that we have an opportunity of showing our culture and showing what is possible where humanity is concerned, right? So I want to thank you all so much for tuning into our program, Gyan Shakti, the inaugural program. Please forgive the lighting and so forth like that. Right now we are working on creating better changes to make this more bigger, but at the time, everything in life starts off small. Everything in life starts off just as a thought. The thought has growth by the individuals that put love into it, and the family, this family that we have here. Not just my family here, not just my brother, my father, my mother, but of course you, my family. The people that continue to give us support, the people that continue to practice their Dharma without thinking twice. To you, we commend you, and to you we applaud you, because you give us the love and you give us the guidance to continue walking the right path. So with that in mind, I would ask Baba, any closing words?
Just continue praying. Always do it with dedication, do it with sincerity, and do it with seriousness. And you will get the values. That's all.
Of course, Pandit Hemant.
I'd just like to wish each and every one of you out there happy Shiv Ratri, and to say to the younger ones, also to the young adults, you know, keep at it, you know, keep doing what we're doing. It's our culture and we need to, you know, promote it. And this is what me and my brother, also my father and my mother, we try to do this, you know, and we are going to do this in a very normal basis. Try and put up all these little videos to enlighten the young ones, so, you know, we could practice it, and it shouldn't be any excuses out there, because we have so much stuff now, you know, out there that we could learn, especially from the internet. So please follow this routine, and please practice our religion, and hopefully you'll be seeing more of us on the online. Thank you, and Jai Sitaram.
Okay, devotees, I want to thank Panditji for being here. I want to thank my co-host Pandit Hemant for being here with me as well, and I want to thank you all again once again. One thing I thought that has been in my mind, I think Pandit Hemant will be hosting a program, his own program called the Mantra. He'll be giving you the mantra of the week and so forth, and he'll be giving you a mantra and explaining it to you, so especially for the young ones and so forth, they have something to follow at the time, and it will be appropriate to what is going on at this time over here. Okay, so, and of course I'll be talking about different events as well too. Even though it's a religious program, I want to also extend it towards the youths as well, and to say that as religious leaders in the community, we also have a responsibility towards our youths where it's necessary, where if there are issues and so forth, if there's any format of guidance that you may need, don't feel how to talk to us. Even if you need to message us anonymously and it's something that we can assist you with, that is what we are here for to a certain degree, right? We are here for each other, and I was blessed to have many people help me in my time. I want to return the favor to each and every one of you. God's blessing to you all. Have a wonderful and a happy Shivratri. Continue blessings, continued love to each and every one of you all. Jai Sitaram.
Jai Sitaram.
Thank you.